All right, guys. Today we're going to talk about editing your logs. Hopefully you can see my screen here. And we're going to talk about what it looks like when you need to edit a log. Okay, you can see I'm signed into the Samsara driver app. You can see under my name there, my duty status showing off duty. Okay, you got your vehicle tab there. I'm not currently signed into any vehicles. Okay, but if I click on my blue hours of service tile there, you can see my duty status clocks. Okay. Now, if I were to come in here and these clocks were all red, simulating, that I was in a violation of some sort, perhaps, Monday morning I get in, I try to go to work, and I stayed on duty for the entire weekend. Okay. It happens. I get that. But what's important to know is how to fix that. Okay. So really easy to fix. And with the new FMCSA changes that they made, they've now allowed the driver to edit their own logs. That's huge. That's going to be great for you guys, save you time, get you back on the road quickly. So if you scroll down under your clocks, so again, we're in the blue hours of service tile, right here at the blue tile. Click on that. Scroll down to where it says log. Okay. Open up today's log, and you can see where I've been off duty, until just about 11 a.m., 10:50 here. And then you can see underneath of here, all my duty status changes. Okay. So at 10:49, I have an on-duty punch, but let's say that shouldn't have been on duty and that actually should have been off duty. If you click on the edit button here, it's going to open up the screen and allow you to change that. Okay. All you need to do is when you're at this screen, click on the off-duty button, scroll down, and it makes you add a remark. And this is because, we're required to keep these logs for 6 months. And most of us, myself included, are not going to remember why we changed this log 6 months from now. So should we ever get audited or need to present these logs in the future to an FMCSA agent or something, we need to have a clear description here of why we made this edit. I usually just put in something as simple as driver failed to go off duty. You guys can put whatever you want, but make sure that it clearly states why you are making the change. If you are ever asked to testify, hey, why did you edit your log? You need to be able to remember and understand, hey, I failed to go off duty here. Not a big deal. Should have been off duty. I was on duty. So I'm going to put in there, driver failed to go off duty. It's pretty simple. Hit save. And then you can see at the bottom of the screen, it says to save, agree, save, and recertify. So these changes do not take effect until you save and certify them. Whether or not it's yourself making the change, or your dispatcher making the change, or you call Brian and Randy and have them make the change does not take effect until it's been certified. And that's important for you guys to know. A lot of times I think drivers call into dispatch. They say, hey, I got a problem here. Dispatcher fixes the log, but the driver never went back and certified those changes and accepted them. And they're still running around out there in violation. So it's very important that you know that the change does not take effect until you've hit this certified button. Okay. And then you can see on there, my on-duty punch went away. And then I can scroll down. I can see up here at my graph, all off duty. Okay. And I can hit the back button over here, scroll down and look at my clocks and see they're all blue. In the Samsara world, blue means you're good to go. You don't ever want to be driving around out there with one of these clocks in red. That means you're in violation. Okay? Really simple. That's how you edit a log.